listeners, welcome back to our segment Quarantine May. So let's get ready for our live tonight. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope आपका unlock time better जा रहा है. Things are getting better in Melbourne, Australia. So let's get this started. So I'm just gonna take a quick hello and introduce our very lovely guest tonight. So hello everyone, I'm Deepa Avdani, your host for the segment Quarantine May at Biscuit Showtime. I know things are changing a lot. We've from a lockdown, we've gone down to unlock. But you know what? हमारी कोरोना की महामारी अभी भी जारी है, and I think we are very privileged to hear from the queen of pop herself. कोरोना को हमें है हराना. Let's wait no more. Let's welcome Shibani Kashyap. Okay, just give me 1 second. Should be here any moment.
Hi,
Shivani.
Deepa. Hi.
Thank you so much for joining Biscuit Showtime.
It's a privilege and lovely to be here with you. Thank you so much for inviting me
Thank you,
on
and
in
and
quarantine May.
absolutely quarantine May. We are going to have a lot of gupshup with yourself, Shivani. But I think we'll take a
Absolutely.
moment to go ahead with this anthem, "Corona ko hai harana," written and sung by you. If we could just have a few words from you, please.
You want me to sing the anthem first, the song first, or should I?
Yes, please. Yes, please. If you could.
Okay. So we'll start with the song straight away to give the message. दूरियां बढ़ाना, नजदीकियां घटाना, नमस्ते कहना, घर पे ही रहना, सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग, बार हैंड वॉशिंग, सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग करते रहना, कोरोना को है हराना, डर को भगाना, कोरोना को है हराना, डर को भगाना, go corona go, go corona go, go corona go, go corona go.
I mean, that was fabulous. I must say, it's just one of the few things that we've actually done to spread a lot of positivity around with the medium of music
Thank you.
and your melodious singing.
Thank you so much.
So, thank
Thank
you so
you.
much, Shivani, for that. I think we are our fans, and I mean, our viewers and your fans have gone gaga in the comments there. So thank you
Oh,
once
thank you,
again.
thank you.
Thank you once again for sharing that with us. It's not just that your music is usually Sufi Western blend, and if we were to actually go back to the days of All India Radio, the FM the tune itself was
The
launched
signature
in
tune, yeah.
Yes, I mean, what a journey to start off with. If you could recap a few moments from there.
Well, yes, you're right. It was wonderful to start my journey with radio, and that too when radio in India became stereo. From mono, it became stereo, and so it was a lovely path-breaking time for everyone here in India. And then it was launched in my voice with the signature tune of All India Radio FM. A lot of people till date don't even know that I had really sung that signature tune, even though it used to play 24 times a day, because it used to play after every 1 hour, right? Because
Yes.
radio had become 24 hours, as in 24 by 7, non-stop. So yeah, that was also a big achievement for Indian radio. So yes, I sang that jingle, and that's how one thing led to another. I started singing more and more jingles, and then I worked on my albums, and then Bollywood happened. You know how it is. Life is like a journey, and my musical journey has been quite interesting. And I just always let the chapters unfold on their own.
Absolutely, and I think if I would even talk about the very popular Sajna, from Waisa Bhi Hota Hai Part 2 till Zinda Hu Main, and there are such signature songs by you. I think it just strikes you and your gorgeous face and your melodious voice the moment we hear
Thank
those
you.
songs. So absolutely, it's been a fabulous journey. There is no, there are so many reasons that you're indeed called the queen of pop. I think I'm just gonna take a moment and share a video here. Let's see if that happens.
Okay.
You know, if we even saw you sharing the message of positivity and being motivated during the times of Corona across nations, especially in France, with a music singer called Breeze. So
Yes,
let's see if we can
berries.
have a
Yeah.
look at
Yeah.
that. Okay, so here we
Sure,
go.
sure. I can see it, but the audio is not there.
Yes, I think it's just wait, hang on one moment. I think we'll just take a moment now. So yeah, so I think we've seen that on your Instagram channel itself, and I just if you could share with us how did that happen? We've heard cross culture, now it's cross country also, especially during the unlock, the
This is
lockdown time.
yeah. So this happened really at the almost at the beginning of the lockdown, and we were all suddenly the world over, we were all very very shocked, and everybody was kind of coming to terms with this pandemic and the things which were coming with that. The lifestyle which was going to change suddenly. We artists are always on the move, and we're always used to being on the stage, being in studios, always being out there, and suddenly we're all locked into our houses. So I guess we got a lot of time to think, to reflect, and I got in touch with this French singer called Bryce,
Sure.
and I love this song called Heal the World. So I suggested, why don't we do Heal the World together as a
Mhm.
collaboration? So I of course sang and sent my parts to Live 101, which is a studio back in Mumbai, and he sent his musical parts to Live 101, and it
Mhm.
was the whole video and audio was edited and mastered and produced basically sitting at home virtually, as we
Yes.
can say. So let me sing you a few lines of this song, and it's really a beautiful song by the iconic, by the legendary Michael Jackson, the one and only Michael Jackson.
Yes.
And the idea is to sing and listen to these kind of songs at times like these, to send these kinds of messages into the universe. So here we go. There's a place in your heart, and I know that it is love. There's a place that is brighter than tomorrow. There's a place in your heart, and I know that it is love. There's a place that is brighter than tomorrow. There are ways to get there, but if you care enough for the living, make a better place, make a little space, heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying, but if you care enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me. एक ऐसा जहां बनाए हम दूर रहकर भी साथ मिलाए कदम. There are people dying, and if you care enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me.
Amazing. Thank you. Well, what a privilege to
Welcome.
hear that again. I think a lot of your fans indeed are going on call there. A lot of them saying, "Could you please do play even Corona ko hai harana once more?" All I would say
Once
is,
again,
I
thank you.
think it's a lovely, lovely time to actually have that moments to actually have a chat with you. We would do this replay on your YouTube channel at Shibani Kashyap. because I'm sure we can
Yeah.
go ahead with the video much
And
more, so guys.
do check out, yeah, do check out the song on YouTube, on my official YouTube channel, which is Shibani Kashyap official, and check out Corona Ko Hai Harana, the way we shot the video, just sitting at home, just with editing facilities, we sent the footage to our editor, and the way he's made it with, he's created 4 Shibanis in the same frame, doing 4 different things at home. So just an inspiration for people that, when we're at home for so long, we can make it very productive.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think the whole idea of how Corona multiplies, but I think we are loving you in the multiple avatars there in the video. Absolutely. So we'll be checking that out on your YouTube channel, Shibani Kashyap. So guys, stay tuned. Do keep sending your questions because I'm sure Shibani is here to mesmerize her with her music anyways. So we will enjoy as and when it comes in between. Now, Shibani, it's just not about music. It's about more so of the morals and motivating and everybody uplifting their energy. You did a webinar with UNICEF India. I mean, that's a groundbreaking platform to share a message. So about how of you can make a career as an artist. If you could just share a gist of it with our audience here.
So, there is this wonderful organization called iDreams India, and iDreams had collaborated with UNICEF. And the whole idea was to, now that everything has become online, and, teaching is also actually kind of shifting online. So, the idea was to inspire students to also, they can take up a profession in music. Yeah, and it just doesn't have to be singing itself. It can be lots of verticals which are connected with music, which are connected with with your voice. You could be a voiceover artist, you could be an RJ, you could be an MC, you could also be a composer, singer, songwriter, sound engineer, music producer. There are so many things which come with the package of music. So it's not necessary that you have to be a mind blowing singer, or you have to be like, oh my gosh, you have to be a singing voice. But if you are musical, you're musically oriented, and you can actually tap your musicality to become a musical professional, which wherein you can really explore different virtuals of music.
Absolutely, and I think that's very well encapsulated, especially in times where people think hang down tied with their talent, but actually there's more to explore. So thank you for sharing that with us. Shibani, you and guitar go as synonym. You're even the brand ambassador for Yamaha guitars. Just in
Yes, I'm
general,
holding my Yamaha guitar right now.
there we go.
That's Yamaha.
What
Yes,
made you
that's
decide
right.
to choose this particular instrument? Was there anything that you were always fond of, or you had a creative bent of mind for playing a guitar? Like, how did you get into that foray?
So when I was in school, and I was a very little girl, of course, first I started singing. I started singing in the school choir. Then I got upgraded to singing from the school choir to being a solo singer. I started getting the opportunities to actually represent my school in inter-school college competitions. Then I got the opportunity to actually participate in a all India vocal music competition, which is organized by Sangam Kala Group, uh, wherein when I won that, that's when I really realized that yes, I have to pursue music definitely in my life. I don't know when and how it would be, but that was really a very big encouragement for me, because the judges in that competition were Jagjit Singh ji, the legendary Jagjit Singh ji, and Chitra Singh ji. So when I came first, and Jagjit Singh, I was a very little girl, and he put his hand on my head and said, "Tum singer hi banna," So I don't think I can ever forget those first words of a music maestro saying that to me. It was like a blessing for me. So then when I in school, when I after school, I think when I entered college, I remember, I formed a girl band, and I was like, the girl band is incomplete without any instruments. So then I just picked up the guitar, because it somehow, it was just a very instinctive thing. I don't know, it's not something that I read about or studied about, but it very instinctively, I decided that guitar will be my thing. Maybe I was really influenced by artists like maybe Shania Twain when I was in school, or artists like that who used to, and maybe Joan Baez. Maybe I think I was really inspired by Joan Baez, the singer. So I've always felt, and this is my advice to upcoming singers out there, that when you sing, also try and master one instrument. It could be the piano, keyboard, the violin, saxophone, guitar, whatever. It'll always be a huge help for you, because I've always felt that this has been my best friend through my life. You know, if I'm sitting alone, I can sit and write music, I can compose, I can just strum on the guitar. It just makes me happy. When I'm performing, during these times, especially during the lockdown time, I can't get my band. I have an 8-piece band. I can't get them. You know, now none of us can really meet, and they're not no events also happening, because all that is not permitted anymore, and it is not correct. It is not in order because of social distancing. So then you are pretty much dependent on yourself. So you need to be self-reliant. And so just with this guitar, I have actually done about 40 to 50 digital concerts, and just by playing the guitar and singing, you know, it's just enough. So it's important to master one instrument. So that's my advice after all these years of experience. It truly holds you in a good stead. People look up to you, and somehow you have a feeling of self-reliance there and confidence.
And I think it's a complete picture in itself, you know, you being an artist, somebody who writes, who composes, and sings the songs itself. Everything is just in one. With the fact that you said, you know, you can go live by yourself. I think that's a very encouraging point here, where there are a lot of aspiring talents out there wanting to do something grand, and I think the feeling itself comes grand whenever we see you performing live. So
Thank you
yes.
so much. It's like, I'll give you an example. When we go to college, so we major in one subject, all, but we also take one subsidiary subject with us, which is like, maybe like when I did English literature from Lady Shri Ram College, my subsidiary subject was history. I was really fond of history. So similarly in music, if your main line of music maybe is, you know, being a singer, but also pick up an instrument. It truly helps.
I mean, an absolutely great tip, I would say. Definitely out there. You know, talking about you writing, composing, you've also written, composed, and sung a jingu for Miss Malini. She's sending some good news. Let's see if we can have a glimpse of it. I'm just going to take a moment and
Please, yeah, would love. Yeah, yeah.
there we go.
So the audio doesn't seem to be happening, is it, Deepa?
Okay. What I'll do is, I think it's just with the live going on, maybe it's just not merging out well, is what I'm
Do you,
thinking.
is it connected to a speaker? The
No, no, no.
the
So it's just I've just kept it on because I didn't want it to, be on the AirPods while I play it live with the audience for you. So I've just kept it on the phone speaker. So maybe I think it was just to give a glimpse to the
ah,
audience of the lovely. She's sending some good news there. As I've said, all we could see on your Insta story or on your YouTube channel was just positivity throughout, and especially music being the medium is the most healing one. So that's fabulous there. What gave you the, I wouldn't say the inspiration, but what gave you the mindset when you were writing this song? She's sending some good news.
so Miss Malini is a very popular and a wonderful blogger, and a woman of substance, you know, I would say, and a very dear friend of mine as well. Um, so she you know, she's been coming up with these very interesting things. So initially when the lockdown started, she came up with a challenge called Beat the Boredom Challenge. And she said, Shivani, come on, like, she called out to her some of her celebrity friends, and she said, do something which where you can inspire people to do something at home to beat the boredom, because people were really getting bored at home. So I obviously, I was shown playing the guitar and singing the Corona Ko Hai Harana song, which she posted. And then soon after, she came up with this idea of coming up with a show wherein, you know, these days when you switch on the news channels, I know it is the duty of all the news anchors and the news stations to give us the true news. But sometimes it gets so depressing, because you're hearing about the COVID, increasing, the pandemic is spreading so much, and people dying, and all of that. And sometimes it just makes you very morose and very, uh, yeah, you know, it just makes you very depressed. So she came up with this idea of, in these times, maybe some good things are also happening, you know, some good sweet things are happening. So she came up with these little anecdotes of people, somebody was getting married in Pune, so they had this virtual wedding where they had the huge projection screen, and the police of Pune actually helped them to get married and organize a wedding for them because they
Amazing.
couldn't call people. And they called their almost 1,000 guests on the application, Zoom application, on their projection screen at home, and everyone was there. They were there yet not there, but they were there, in spirit, and you could see them, and they were really there. So those kind of little heartening news that. So she also gave news of how people are recovering, and when they walk out of the hospital, people clap and they cut a cake for them. People are
Yes.
recovering from COVID, so it's a very big victory. So these things are heartening. She said, can you come up with a few lines like a jingle? So I said, yeah. It just came out very instantly, and it goes something like this. I hope I can remember. Yeah. Okay, here I just remember it. हमारी मुस्कुराहटों का वक्त आ गया है. It's time to wipe away your blues. She's sending some good news. She's sending some good news, India. Something like that.
Absolutely, and I think, as I said, whenever we do see your videos, we really feel good because it is so motivating, and it's always about looking forward. We were in the days of lockdown, and अब हम हैं unlock में. From Melbourne, things
Unlock
are actually
me.
getting eased out. अब हो रहा है unlock in India.
By the way, I have to tell you, Deepa, Melbourne, I love Melbourne. I've performed there. I had come for in India Park Dosti tour concert where me and Ali Azmat, the singer Ali Azmat from the band Junoon, and the very famous comedian Omar Sharif.
Mm-hmm.
So we had a 3-city concert. This was way back. Of course, it was way back in 2012.
Yes.
And so the first city was Melbourne. We had a sold out show. And then I stayed back in Melbourne. I just love the city. The energy is amazing. People are amazing and so musically oriented. Then the second city was Sydney. And the third one was Adelaide. So I just love Australia.
We are absolutely privileged to actually connect. Right now we've become virtual musafirs. Let's put it that way. But
Virtual
nonetheless,
musafirs,
we're able to enjoy and being connected here. We would love to host you if times come better, and there's no more travel ban, and come and welcome you to the beautiful city, Melbourne. But what are you thinking next now that the unlock time is coming? Hope it progresses well. Is there anything new that's coming up? We know there's something coming tomorrow.
Yes, you are so well versed. So do stay tuned tomorrow, which is 12th of June. My new single is releasing. It's called Loot Le Maza, and it's a very retro-ish disco kind of a feel, very dancey song, and just check it out. You will love it. And we've not done a video for the song because in the lockdown time, there are no facilities to shoot, and getting a whole camera crew and team is kind of impossible. Even right now, Deepa, even though it's the lockdown is kind of relaxing, but a lot of people are scared to move out, and it's still it'll take some time before there's normalcy. So the video, there's no video, but it's just going to be the audio. It's dropping on all the audio streaming platforms like Spotify, Wynk, Savan, Gaana, Hungama, iTunes, Apple Music, Google Music, everywhere. Amazon.
We wish you absolutely the best. I think it's an absolutely new feeling to share your new project on the digital platforms nowadays, because it's now the new normal, as we say. So I'm sure your fans would be waiting the best. Tomorrow, guys, 12th of June, Loot Le Maza is releasing on. So stay tuned definitely for that.
Tomorrow I'll be going live from my Facebook page at 7 p.m. on my official Facebook page of Shibani, where I'll be performing the song live with a very, very talented rapper called Dinero Ash. So yeah, you're going to have a lot of fun, some musical musty. So do join in. Deepa, you also must join in at the same time as we are today.
We are going to keep a reminder there. Set lock kar denge hum ye time during this lockdown. You know, Shivani, we are talking about your music. Let's talk about your very first album, or long ago, which was "Ho Gayi Hai Mohabbat Tumse," where you were
That's
bestowed
right.
with even the Channel V award. Going from All India Radio to "Ho Gayi Hai Mohabbat" to Sajna. I mean, there is lots more that we can talk about you. What has been your most favorite moment in your journey? Is there anything striking that's always close to your heart?
I think every moment has been very, very precious for me. And each time, it always seems like the eureka and the magical moment. And I think that's what I always like to treasure. I don't like to compare two moments to each other. Every moment has its own special memory. When I did the AIR FM signature tune, I was like, oh my gosh, the song has turned out so well. And I always feel that more than getting carried away by the fact that, oh gosh, this song is coming, will it become a hit or not? Forget about it. Just do a good job of the song, leave it to fate, leave it to the destiny, and the rest will take care of itself. Every song doesn't have to be a hit. The idea is to enjoy the making process of each and every project. So ARFM was a milestone for me. Then of course when Ho Gayi Hai Mohabbat happened, that was another milestone. And I always did everything out of without any expectation. uh, I think when you do things with expectation, then the disappointments become larger and huger. But yes, I enjoyed each and every project to the fullest. And like tomorrow, there's no video to the song that we've done, but I'm so excited still. I'm so excited about Loot Le Maza, because
Yeah.
in times like this, we need to keep bringing out new content, new music, and that too original music. And I'm an ambassador for that cause.
Yes, indeed. And I think we're absolutely excited to be seeing that live, especially tomorrow at 7 p.m. on your Facebook page, Shibani Kashyap Official. So we're going to set a reminder there. And that's definitely there, seeing original content. We love it always. And your journey has been fabulous with that. Now, Shivani, I've got one of your fans, Kashyap6753. He's been constantly sending, Sajna Abhija. He's just been writing.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Mr. Kashyap 6753, you might be a far off cousin, or you're from the family, so of course I'm going to sing the song for you. Sajna abhija, sajna abhija, nahi lagda tere bina मेरा हाय नहीं लगता तेरे बिना दिल तेरा नहीं लगता तेरे बिना दिल तेरा हाय नहीं लगता तेरे बिना दिल तेरा सजना आगे जा सजना आगे जा.
This is so I must say, it still sizzles as a performance. Whether you don't need any background, you don't need any setup art or anything else. It's just you and your beautiful voice with your best friend, the guitar there. Shibani, just a
Thanks.
note there. I've got Mala. She's saying hi, Shibani. This is Mala from USA. A big
Hi
fan.
Mala, how are you? How are you? Hope you're good and safe and positive. Yes. Positive
Absolutely.
as in not corona positive, but positive mentally, emotionally and mentally. Yes.
You're
Yeah.
very humble, but you're funny too, Shubhani, I must say. I've got this, she was saying, big fan, favorite song, Sajna Abhisha. It is a heartfelt voice rendition, and I think it
Thank
must be a
you.
treat for her to see you sing
Thank you
that.
so much.
So,
Thank
thank.
you.
I've got Sunny Mawar 12 saying, looking really beautiful, and
Thank
always
you,
love
Sunny.
your songs. I'm your big fan, is what he says. I've got a lot of
Thank you,
comments.
Sunny.
Coming in here, Shibani, it's the first time that the quarantine has happened. We always ask our celebrity guests in our segment Quarantine May, what was your first ever? So when we say, the first song that you ever wrote, if you could share with us.
The first song that I ever wrote,
Yes.
as in composed, right? Yes,
Yes.
of course. It's a Sufi folk song, so I'm gonna sing that for you guys. that was a very folky kind of a song that I wrote and as I composed, and it was written. The lyrics were written by a very, very, very talented friend of mine, Jaideep Sahani, who's uh, who also started his career writing jingles, but he went on to becoming a script writer and screenplay
Mhm.
writer for movies like Chak De India and Bunty or Bubbly, many,
Wow.
many, many more. I can't, I'm so proud of him. So we've all started our careers together, actually. People like him, me, KK, Julius, Rabbi Shergill. We're all very, very dear friends. Mohit Chauhan. We're all from Delhi. And we all pretty much used to hang out for the longest time together, just jamming and just chatting about our future and our plans. And I'm so happy that all of us really, really, got to realize our dreams. And we were all such an inspiration for each other. So yeah, so talking about Jaideep, this was his first song that he ever wrote as a lyricist, and this is the first song that I ever composed as a composer. And I kept the song, I kept hanging on to the song for the longest time. And then we released the song in a movie called The Great Indian Butterfly, which is an international festival award winning film. And it's, of course, the film is also out there on the Eros Films. The OTT, but the
Yes.
song is available on YouTube. You can go check out the song. You'll see me also singing in the song.
I'm sure that we are definitely going to recap all of your songs, as the requests are non-stop. As I was reading the messages, people are still asking for Ho Gayi Hai Mohabbat, but I think we'll go as the course goes, definitely. I've got Vikram Chandani also asking again, Ho Gayi Hai Mohabbat once whenever. I've got one of the artists actually saying, which is your favorite song?
Okay, my favorite song. My favorite song of all time is Dil Cheez Kya Hai from the film Umrao Jaan. That's my favorite song.
Okay. So I've got that was Kishore Tolani asking. So I'm sure Kishore, you must be happy getting the answer for that one.
Yeah.
Shubhani, talking about the first time. So your first paycheck.
Okay, my first paycheck was 500 rupees ka check, which I got when I sang a jingle called, which was my very first jingle that I sang. So before I had sung the All India Radio FM jingle, I had sung many, many jingles before that. That's how I got to be selected for this jingle. But my very first jingle was, "You've got the soul of coca, cooks food the way it's meant to be cooked slowly." Yeah, so I got a check for 500 rupees for that one.
How exciting times were those one day.
And I actually opened my bank account then. This
Okay.
is way back in school days, yeah.
First of many, and I'm sure your first virtual tour, or your first you've done a lot of shows for IFA and Hangama and MTV and lot more, but your very first live or your digital show that you ever did?
So I was the first artist in India to have done a web cert. So I had signed on with this platform called Hangama Artist Allowed. So this was the very first platform which actually was showcasing music of independent artists, which is non-film music. So I was the first out of the first 30 artists that they had signed on. I was one of them. And so one day they just gave me a call. They said, "Would you like to experiment? Would you like to try a web cert?" I said, "What is a web cert?" So I'm talking about exactly 10 years back. I'm talking about
Yes.
the year 2010. So I was like, what, how will this happen? And what is this? So they said, it's something called streaming the concert live. And, you'll be singing in front of cameras, which will be streaming the concert live to the whole world. So your audience will not just be the Indian audience, but it'll be the world over. I said, okay, let's try this. But they said we would need your band, and we had a proper stage, sound, lights, setup, mixer, sound engineer. I just told them, I said, okay, it's my only thing is that, it's very difficult for me to sing into a camera. It looks very kind of clinical and robotic. So
Mm-hmm.
I said, can we just have at least few people there? So they said, no, 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 we're not allowed and all of that. So I said, okay, let's just have, so we had my makeup artist and the makeup and the hair person and
Yes.
the sound engineer, the sound assistants and the camera assistants. So I said, you guys just, whenever I'm performing, just clap along, just cheer along. So at least, I know I'm singing for someone, singing to someone. So that's how it happened. And I remember this happened in Mumbai, and it was such a huge success. And then of course they kept doing a series of web search, and And we didn't really know that this would become such a norm back then. But now it is this is, I mean, we were into the future that time only.
Yes.
So it's like, it's now there are going to be only websites, because there are not going to be any events with people, because
True.
no gatherings, and at least for some time, at least for maybe a couple of months, we don't know.
Yes, but I think we're talking a decade ago, and to start off and be a pioneer in a field like this, which is like, as you said, it's the norm today. I think that must have been a fabulous feeling, and I was really excited to hear that from you. So thank you for sharing that. Absolutely. Shivani, travel ban is there. So your first travel destination that you ever, went across the borders for?
Oh, okay, what was my first okay, my first travel was to London.
London. Yeah. Was that just, business, or just you happened to go across, or?
No, it was just like a holiday kind of a thing. And
Okay.
yeah, but then I think I've taken very few holidays across on my own. I've abroad. Most of my trips abroad thereafter have been because of my performances. So I think I've covered many parts of the world, including Australia, New
Yes.
Zealand, Egypt, Turkey, uh, US of A, Africa, uh, Sri Lanka,
Wow.
Pakistan, Nepal, Bangladesh. I think I've been around a lot. Of course, but the place that I really wish to see is Europe. I've never been to Europe. That's the irony, you know. And actually, this summer I was all set for a tour. We were supposed to leave in July. That was like a concert tour, and we were supposed to fly out on the 1st of July, and this tour was to start in
Mm-hmm.
Belgium, then France, and then of course India. Yeah,
Yeah. You never
of
know.
course.
Times can
As of now,
change.
it's
The
postponed.
website can come back again, and we must all get excited about it. So fingers crossed to that. Absolutely, Shivani. If you weren't, let's say a musician or a composer or a singer, what would you be?
I can't imagine my life without being a singer or a composer, but maybe like a fashion designer, because I just love clothes. I love dressing up, and I love dressing up and experimenting in dressing up, and yeah, I love, as I said, dressing up. So I would have been a fashion designer.
I think we have a cliche question in our quarantine में segment on Biscuit Showtime to an artist. आपको तैयार होने में कितना वक्त लगता है?
So honestly, pre-lockdown times, it used to take me a long time, like hour and a half. But now I'm ready in 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. Because there's
Wow.
like, all that over makeup and all that thing is not happening, because there's no uh, beautician coming over to do my makeup. So I have to do everything myself. So I do a very quick job, and that's it.
I think, and it's indeed a glamorous job, I must say. And and it goes well with the whole live jazz and the feeling of it. How we are seeing you here, and there have been a lot of compliments, I must say, about you're looking so beautiful, and we are enjoying this
Thank
life.
you.
Um,
Thank you
but
so much.
Shivani, we are excited about tomorrow's release. Lutle Maza. Is there anything else that you've got planned in this unlock season? Anything that you're thinking about? Anything that you're penning down?
I think I will. Well, I plan to make a lot of songs, and we are going to figure out how to start shooting the videos of these songs, because we'll have to do videos, because we have to be on YouTube as well. So I think with a minimal crew, like one DOP, one light person,
Mm.
and one makeup person, and me, and the director. So maybe like a five-car team traveling in two cars, because at the moment more than 2 to 3 people are not allowed in one car. So yeah, we'll have to figure those kind of things, where the crews will have to be minimal, but work has to start. We can't just keep sitting at home. We'll have to start working and taking all the precautions. Everybody will have to be wearing the PPE kits, so
Yeah,
it's important. Yeah.
absolutely. We wish you the best whenever the new project does indeed come up. Do we get to see season 2 of Gup Shup with Shivani Kashyap?
Yes, absolutely. I can, in fact, we're doing a very interesting live session on my Instagram on Father's Day, which is 20th
Wow.
of June. And my guest for, the guest for this session is going to be Palash Sen, the singer of Euphoria, the
Yes.
Euphoria band,
Dhoom
because
Pichak.
he,
Yes.
Dhoom Pichak Dhoom, yeah. So he's been a wonderful son. He wrote a lovely song for his late father, and he's also a wonderful father. His son is a very talented actor himself. So yes, I'm inviting him to be on my session with me. So this is going to be a whole lot of fun. So do stay tuned for that on the 20th of June at 6:30 p.m. on my Instagram handle.
So there it is, guys. We've got a plug from Shibani herself. It's 20th of June, 6:30 p.m. with the one and only Palash Sen. I think it has been absolutely fun seeing you on the Gupshup with Shibani Kashyap, and we are all the more excited for season 2, as we must say. And abhi to aapko sirf 10 minute lagte hain taiyar hone mein, so I'm sure there'll be more live segments coming up, as we say. Now, Shivani, you've been very kind and generous with your time. We would love to get a shout out from you for our, channel Biscuit Showtime. If you can, we've got our YouTube channel. We would love to get a shout out to get some, your fans and followers be connected with us too.
Absolutely. So, I mean, if you, I'll give a shout out right away as well. So here's to Biscuit Showtime for actually entertaining everybody during these times, during these trying times, by inviting such lovely celebrities. I've been seeing your page. You had Sonali Kulkarni also.
Yes.
Uh, one of our guests, and many many others. So it's great to catch up and get a little insight into celebrities lives and how they started and their journeys. And yeah, it's great what Biscuit Showtime is doing. And of course, Deepa, you are a great anchor and a great moderator. You speak really well, and you really do your research well on the artists, so that's a big up to you for that.
Thank you. You're very humble and kind to actually say that and acknowledge. So, guys, do follow us. We would love to share the updates and, even put this video on our YouTube channel, Instagram channel. Now, before Shivani, we, say a goodbye and a virtual goodbye. I'm sure we'll still be connected and we will see you someday in person in Mumbai or Melbourne. Could we have a last request from you? Anything that you want to share with your fans and, our audiences here?
Absolutely. Okay, Jate Jate, I'll sing this song Zinda Hu Main from the film Zinda. I'm getting a lot of requests to sing this song. It's about being alive and staying alive. So during these times, we should really value our good health and our being alive. मौत शर्मिंदा जिस्म जान सब जिंदा है हवा कफ्न है सांसें दफ्न है हवा कफ्न है सांसें दफ्न है मिट्टी है जिंदा हूँ मैं इसके लिए yes I'm alive जिंदा हूँ मैं yes I'm alive. Yes, we're alive and kicking, and let's celebrate that.
So I'm here. I'm able to clap for you because that's the audio just there. But I think if it was a stadium, it would have been roaring right now. So thank you, Shivani.
You're welcome. Thank you.
You're very kind, and let's see. We will look forward to the season 2. But before that, it's going to be tomorrow, June 12th. Lutle Maza on your Facebook channel up there and on your YouTube. So we'll be connected with you. And thank you so much once again for coming in quarantine
Thank you.
on Biscuit Showtime.
Thank you for inviting me. Thank you so much.
Take care. We'll see you someday. Bye.
Bye-bye. Take care. Stay safe, everyone.
So, guys, thank you so much for joining us today. It was a fabulously memorable and a melodious segment on Quarantine May with Shibani Kashyap. So, do follow us, do like us, do DM us, and tell us what you want to see next. because we are going to try our best to bring you this entertainment in lockdown or unlock season. I'm Deepa Aptani signing off, and that's us Biscuit Show. Thanks. Bye bye. Stay safe, stay home.